Hi guys, it's Cara Fab, and today I'm going to talk about the biggest fashion trends that are coming in 2023. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have seen like the ballet girl aesthetic, but it is probably one of my favorite things ever. It's very frilly, girly, cute, like those sleeves that are just sleeves, and like pink, white, like leg warmers. That's in. By the way, I'm sorry I got right like too straight into the video, but like I can't help myself. Ballet core has been such a big thing on my mind recently. It's been on my mind for a few months now. Like I thought about it, but I was like, yeah, whatever, like. But it's just blown up to the point where I'm like, whoa, okay. And like that ballet look, ballet flats, we knew was gonna be in from last year, and like that kind of aesthetic, but even like ribbons in your hair, ribbons like tied around your shoes, like on your neck, headband ribbons. I saw this picture and I don't know if I'll be able to find it, but I pretty much saw this headband with like ribbons coming down the side that I thought was really, really cool. That kind of stuff, that girly frilly stuff is so in right now, which is so interesting because I feel like we have this side of fashion and style that is going for a more, maybe not traditionally, but feminine ballet look. And then we have this other side that's going for a grunge, androgynous kind of feel. And I think that they can both intertwine in different ways, but primarily I've been seeing different aesthetics. Ballet aesthetic, grunge girl aesthetic. I love the romantic style that we brought in, what, maybe was it during summer? We were doing a lot of romantic styles and flowy pieces, which is always in for summer, but it was really based a lot on Greek and Italian style as well, which I thought was really interesting to see. And I think that may come back in this summer, but we're definitely going to include a lot of ballet flats and things like that into it. Okay, back to what I was saying. I'm sorry I got so into it, but like I've been on this information for a hot minute. I have so much to say and I'm trying to fit this into a little tiny frame. I'm gonna show you like a little example of what I meant by those like sleeves earlier. So like these types of sleeves, these are crocheted. I actually crocheted them myself. You can purchase these on kmnzapparel.com. The link will be in the description, but like little sleeves like this with some kind of tank top or a tube top. You can also do crochet tube tops. I should probably release those too, but for a different time. But yeah, like things like that are going to be a great trend to invest your time and money in. I think that you should definitely check out my brand, of course, because I am doing a crochet collection that is heavily based on the ballet aesthetic I was just talking about, because the ballet aesthetic has been something that really matches with me, my brand, and what I normally wear. Obviously you see like my background is pink, my dresser is pink, my dresser in general is kind of dirty, but I wear a lot of pink and I incorporate a lot of bows and flowers, roses, stuff like that into my style. So that was something that was really important to me, along with some other things, a lot of other darker aesthetics I also really enjoy and appreciate, but I'm starting with that ballet aesthetic simply because I feel like it has been more something that you can buy that's so shoppable, but it has come into trend just almost like that in stores, not in style or fashion, but in stores. I feel like it's like immediate. I'm seeing it everywhere and I'm like, oh, okay, wow. So now I want to get on the topic of the new era of grunge girls. I love the grunge aesthetic, but I primarily love the new grunge aesthetic. It's not like, it's almost like grunge aesthetic grown up, very classy, still very night out without being too cheesy or corny. A lot of bleached brows are trending for the past year or two, in my opinion. Like, bleached brows have been in, but I think bleached brows all black is like the vibe right now. Very angular makeup. I feel like everyone always wants to be snatched, everyone's always talking about it, but even makeup, which I'm trying to only talk about fashion, however it's important for me to kind of talk about this, makeup and contour has gone from here to all the way down here. By the way, I did not contour my face like that. She's just kind of like that. But yeah, things are starting to become more alien-like, more angular. That's like the trend and aesthetic that I've been seeing, which I love so much. Like, I have the two sides. I love the ballet, I love a little grunge kind of look. I especially just love what people are doing with their makeup too, because you can wear an all black look with natural makeup and it wouldn't be considered grunge, it would just classic. But when you do an all black look, some silver jewelry, bleach brow, and a certain makeup look, it is considered that new era of grunge, which I really enjoy. And I feel like it's kind of like the side bang. We have gotten rid of the side bang, right? Side bangs are coming back, but probably not as intense. You know, I think that when we used to do grunge in that way, the side bang action was intense, it was insane, it was unnecessarily to, like, I've literally seen people like part their hair from like here and like just swoop all around the face, and the hair swoop is great, hair swoops are great, but starting from here, doing a little swoop like right here, don't completely cover your eye, just, you know, there has to be more of a classic tie-in with these trends that makes it so much more appealing and pretty and more pleasing than they used to be. I think that we're getting into a time where we are prioritizing fashion in a different way. Fashion used to be what you wear and the style, but now it's becoming people's art form and their personality shining through, which I really appreciate. And people just have, in my opinion, more of a love and appreciation for fashion than they used to. But that could also just be because I am more into the fashion community, so maybe that's just what I'm seeing. I'm not really sure. The next thing I want to talk about is actually crochet. Even though I already showed you my crochet collection, I recently have been seeing a few brands and some videos of crochet items for spring and summer, which I think is always a great thing to see. I feel like I usually see more crochet around fall and winter, and yet it kind of died down. I'm sorry, I just got a text. I have to go for like 5 minutes, what the hell? Sorry, I had to take a little text and call, which I'm upset about, but it's okay. Anyways, I was on crochet, yeah, a lot of crochet tops, beach tops, things like that. I don't know why, but I'm really feeling baskets right now. It may be very, but I'm feeling baskets as bags right now only because, okay, stay with me on this one. Okay, Birkin bags. How did Birkin bag come about? In simple terms, Jane Birkin was known for carrying around a basket, just like pretty much a picnic basket. She's on a flight, she topples everything over, she's right next to the, at the time, executive designer. They're talking, they make the Birkin bag, right? Whatever. we have a very big fascination about Birkin bags, but we literally all hate, not all hate, but a lot of us are really against this whole like paying this much money for this, doing that. Like, we're not really fans of it as much anymore. Or at least I see a lot of people. I, for one, think Birkin bags are cool, you know, but I do think it's kind of elitist as hell. But let's not get fully into that. Another reason, cottagecore was such a big thing a little while ago, and then the COCUTE trend, and then this ballet trend, all of them are pointing to the same basket cuteness kind of aesthetic that a lot of people are going for. So I don't know, some kind of picnic basket and crochet bags I feel like are going to be really great for this spring and summer 2023. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot one of my favorites, roses. Oh my god, I've been seeing them everywhere. Like little tops with some little roses here, these neckties with roses. I've been seeing some very frilly dresses and skirts that kind of have the fabric that goes like that. Whether it's short sleeves or whatever, like I've just been seeing them so often. It kind of just ties into that romantic look I was talking about, the ballet aesthetic, and this new classic look that a lot of people are going for, where I feel like this frill and these roses are really tying into it so perfectly. And I've been seeing them everywhere. I think they're so adorable. It can also be used as a hair accessory, but I think hair accessory, it kind of is the same with like the whole ribbons in the hair with the ballet aesthetic, and the roses in your hair are like the little fabric ones too. But yeah, those are so big, and there's a lot of different color tones that are coming in as well. But I don't really enjoy focusing on color tones anymore, because I feel like we focus less on color tones as everyday wearers of clothes. We of course look at them and we can acknowledge that there are certain tones that are trendy, but I think in a general sense, when people are shopping, they shop for their skin tone, what looks good on them, and all of these things, rather than what someone said was popular in terms of color tone. But yeah, I do think we're gonna get a lot of like pastel-y pinks, and also some like 70s or 60s color tones. But like I said, it really doesn't matter, because the majority of people that I know and that I see shopping go for the same color tones they want, whatever they want, and they will usually go for whatever their colors are. So that's why I don't focus too much on it. But yeah, there's so many other trends, but I think I want to split these up because I want to talk about fashion, style, hair, beauty, all of that separately, because if I did them all at the same time, this video would fully be an hour of me ranting about trends and fashion, which I can do. Like, if this video gets to a certain amount of views or likes and subscribers, like, I will literally go on an hour rant about fashion and style, because trust me, I could. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop it here, and I may make a part 2 because I do not want to edit for too long. I have so much stuff to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much, Fabs. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, look at the links in my description for KMNZ Apparel, which is my apparel brand. On February 8th. On February 8th, we are releasing the crochet collection, the first part. So I would really appreciate you guys checking that out. And yeah, there's a bunch of other links there, like all of the social medias, the blog, which you can find even more spring trends. Oh my god, like I think I've written about 2023 trends and spring summer trends like 15 times on the blog already. So literally, if you need anything, it's right over there. Amazon storefront, Everything you need in terms of fashion with Cara Fab is in the link in the description below. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye!